summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel. You wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play some. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Clark Schmidt.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. Trout around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back in the Bronx. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Trout makes the grab. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, and first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. The Yanks lead 1. We played an inning. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Jake Lamb. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground to first. Rizzo takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The second baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop,
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu. Suarez back to work. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
batting 6, the second baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate and fouled off. Peraza stands at first with one out. To short, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And he deals. There's a strike. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Rengifo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a ground ball to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Suarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. High fly ball right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Well, singing Mike Trout. The resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple all. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Up the middle. Drury. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the designated hitter.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one hammered. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the Yanks go in order. Through 4, still tied.
That was pretty close there.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Lamb. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Boom. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Number 31 settles underneath it. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ
Suarez back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate. Just because his bat control is so good, he uses the entire field.
Peraza, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, you're starting with this already. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Right side. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Runner tagging for third. Safe. He beats it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That's inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Down the line towards the corner. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in New York, Aaron Hicks now.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Renfroe in position. And there's one away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Urshela in plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Schmidt back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 1 for 2. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. That's a strike. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Higashioka puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx, and now the DH, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, left side. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out to center. Trout makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Giorgella steps in. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Rizzo steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brandon Drury digs in now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And now 2-1. 2 outs. And now it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Tries to back pick him at third. Back safely. Drury, the runner at third. O'Hoppe at second with 2 gone. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes a nice running catch. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Infield shifted to the pull side. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. On the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Hicks at the plate now as he chases after that one. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. It's the 9th and we are tied. All set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and fires to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now batting, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Watts. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 60, Andrew Watts.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Out to center. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That's towards center. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We're in extras here, so in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. King back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Into the corner, but foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jake Lamb to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike two. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Gio Urshela. That's in there. Strike one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. Hicks going back, racing back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
2-0 Angels. Shoot, that was so pretty close to catching that ball. But 2-0 Angels. It's the same thing in real time. Gio Urshela home run.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and
I really thought I was gonna catch that ball. I really was, but
every time that happens, it
man,
just kind of feels
not
like
good.
a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Gio Urshela hit that home run in the top of the 10th. So 2-0 Angels.
Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he deals. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from
Yankees now scored. Thankfully, they scored now. Now it's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. That one pushed foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, so close.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
To third, and it stays fair.
Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. Tie again, now it's 2-2.
Into second, that's an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
What a good hit, man, what a good hit.
Jaime Maria gets the call from the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Higashioka goes after that one for strike one. Winning run at third, one down. They try another pitch out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. One down and the winning run at third. Got him. That's the second out.
We were pretty close to winning that swing, dude, right there. If that ball would have been right behind the bottom, I would not swing it. But I'm going to try just to watch the ball where it goes. If I see it, then I just have to. Just
The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Fly ball down the line. Renfroe ranging back, looking up, pulls it in.
Oh, Jesus. Almost got it right there, the home run. Oh, the game continues. We're in the tie.
No errors, but two are left stranded. 11th inning set to get underway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Here, the right-hander back to work. Snaps it to third. Snap throw. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, If the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. Fought off foul. All tied up. We are in the 11th. A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3.
Alright, let's see what I can do in the bottom of the 11. Let's see if the Yankees can have a rally in this one.
Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Into center. Brings it in. 1 away. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity.
Okay, I know I didn't do that on purpose.
And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. All tied up here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Okay, let's continue, shall we? Let's just continue.
Now. We are back in the Bronx. Here's Trout. Holmes back to work.
0-1.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Shohei Ohtani is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot. That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Got him swinging for the K.
Very good pitch.
Right by his bat for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Swings and misses. That is strike 2, but he's safe. And the righty deals. gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ooh, that was so tight, man. That was a tight pitching.
You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Trout on the move, racing back. Got it.
Oh my God, that was so close, man. That was, oh my God, that was so close right there.
But not all double plays are 6-4 threes.
What a great catch by Mark Trout there. Great catch in the center field. Great catch there.
That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get...
And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jake Lamb. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And now, Gio Urshela. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Drury.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Cabrera at third. Lamb over at first, so one away. This one high in the air to left center. Hicks is there for it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time.
Damn, 3-2 Angels.
They take the lead.
3-2 Angels. Almost got it right there.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in there for strike one. And that's in there at the knees. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Here's the 0-2. stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. The pitch out to short, and it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hard hit right side. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. New pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he dives in safely. The 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Bases are full. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Well, guys, I guess the Angels got this one because, you know, Angels are a good team. No, 6-2 Angels.
And into third, that's a 3-run bases clearing triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count,
I was almost right. We almost got the game closed, but usually the Angels guys. So.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's part of it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one 95 to finish him off. Runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Now into the game, Barry Cabrera. He takes over in right. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. 1 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Peraza now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one ripped to left, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game.
The Angels win 6-2. Thank you guys for watching me playing the Yankees and the Angels. I'll be doing the Rays and the Reds next, so stick around. and thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be doing Rays and the Reds, so stay right there. So your final score for this one is Angels 6-2, Yankees lost, but you know, I'll try to get them to win the next one, or try to make another video. But thank you guys for joining. Here comes the Rays and the Reds next.
Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this good? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they been affected by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit 'em in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base.